DLZ Clips is in the building. What's up, DLZ Clips? Everybody get over to the backup channel, DLZ Clips, calling over there, posting shit left and right. Always mad because YouTube's effing us. YouTube's effing us. That's okay. Listen, thank you, YouTube. We love you. Everybody, hit the like button. Just do it. Hit the like button real quick, if you would, please. And then do me a favor, type down in the comment section, OTVO. Overturn Terry versus Ohio. Type it in the comment section for me. Just do that. OTVO. Or if you want, you're a little more advanced, you're a little more down to my level. Hashtag down to my level. Jackboot Thug Pig. JBTP. Put it down in there. Hashtag JBTP. Jackboot Thug Pig. I think Colin has finished his Teespring where we're going to have a JBTP t-shirt. You can wear hashtag JBPT. Jackboot Thug Pig, JBTP. You're gonna have a t-shirt. You can wear it. Jackboot Thug Pig. What's up, Playboy? Ha ha ha! All right, let's take another little video. Let's go to our favorite subreddit. Let's go over to police brutality and let's go down and see what else we got here. Oh, that's Here's the Deal. I've already. We can watch Here's the Deal.
I'm about to call Garcia and tell him he's gotta be the next election. I'll call Garcia right now. Tell him his train of command.
So just real quick, what I'm going
about to call Garcia and tell him he's going to be next election.
What I'm going to do real fast is this is a buddy of mine's channel, so I'm going to drop the link.
I'm about to call Garcia.
Now we're on Here's the Deal channel, so get over here if you guys have not subscribed. I'm sure a lot of my people here definitely are subscribed over to Here's the Deal. Let's see what Here's the Deal presented today. What's up, Playboy? What do you got?
Tell him he's going to be next election. I'll call Garcia right now. Tell him his train of command.
Is that the real John J. Portillo that people are seeing in this video?
No, I don't just go off the handle.
You did, though.
Well, you did here.
Yeah.
You had an active warrant.
Huh? That was disposed of.
From the looks of it, you weren't being truthful on the application to which you hold the job this day. Chief?
As you watch this, ask yourself, is this an isolated case in a small town in Texas, or is this just an example of something that happens in hundreds of police departments across the country?
Oh, Brian, dude, let me jump in real quick with you, bro. This is something that happens in hundreds of police departments across the country. I think there's thousands of police departments. This happens in every single police department in America, and some at far more extreme levels and some at less. But this happens everywhere you go, no matter where you go.
Coffee City, Texas, a small town of about 250 people and 50 police officers on the force.
Our investigative team dug through records and found half of those officers had been suspended, demoted, or fired from previous jobs, some even criminally charged.
And Jeremy,
so, just so you know, I was an executive in Manhattan in 2012, 2011, 2012, 2013. My years, whatever. Anyway, I went to Manhattan. I opened an advertising agency there for the West Coast people. So, you know, I'm pretty high up there. I'm hiring and firing all the reps. You know, I'm opening the New York office in Manhattan. So this is, you know, pretty big thing, right? And so I end up going out and I eat at every restaurant because I'm doing advertising sales. And so it just so happens that one of the guys who I connect with was an ex-NYPD police officer. Believe it or not, my birthday's 9/11, and this guy was at 9/11, the NYPD officer who had retired. And so I met this guy at a restaurant when I was out eating, and he and I struck it up, and we got along like bread and butter. And I let him know, I hate you nasty pigs. And he said, oh, you're one of those. I said, oh, yeah, I'm one of those. And that's how we started our friendship. And then I hung out with my friend in New York, who was retired. And everywhere that we went, all he did was pull his badge out with the other, and we went right through everything. He was retired. NYPD was in 9/11. Will never fly again. He'll never fly again. He's still a buddy of mine. I haven't talked to him in a long time now. I should reach out to him. All he did was use his badge everywhere he went. And we did whatever. We drove down the turnpike at 100 miles an hour. Being friends with my buddy was like having keys to the city. His badge everywhere. And, you know, remember, I'm in New York City. I'm an executive there. You know, I need to fit in here and I need to do this job. I'm making $250,000 in 9 months. So I have to get this done. And so he used his badge everywhere he went, just like Brian's talking about. It's everywhere. It's ubiquitous. They all have their badges still. That was the whole point of why I said that. They all have their badges. Once you have the badge, you have it forever. Maybe in this place there was 50 on payroll, but once they have the badge, they always have the badge. It never goes away.
Gowski discovered the man who hired them can have a short fuse when dealing with others who wear the badge here in Harris County.
Coffee City's police chief routinely works an extra job 200 miles away at this Houston apartment complex. And on this day, watch how John J. Portillo behaves.
Okay, before we watch how this guy behaves, this guy right here is the police chief of Coffee City, Texas. And just in case you didn't catch that, the city has 250 people and 50 of those are cops.
Right.
And this guy right here is the guy who hired all those cops. And half of those cops were so bad that they were fired from other police departments, and some of them have criminal records. That's what we're dealing with here.
Watch how John J. Portillo behaves.
I'm about to call Garcia and tell him he's gonna be this next election.
It's an expletive-filled rant launched at the elected constable of Harris County Precinct 2, Jerry Garcia.
I'll call Garcia right now. Tell him his chain of command is.
It's a cop
Portillo
beef.
wanted Precinct 2 to file charges on a man he says assaulted him at the complex.
Now, when you watch this guy talk, he throws out some serious body language that indicates that he is absolutely not interested in telling the truth. So I wonder if the guy assaulted him or if the guy was defending himself from Chief Portillo.
It was just one of many requests the constable says kept coming in from off-duty Coffee City cops.
Which at first was, no big deal. We help anybody and everybody. But then we noticed that it was becoming a pattern.
That pattern, the constable says, was draining resources. So Garcia reached out to the Harris County District Attorney's Office.
And we were advised to tell Chief Portillo that he had to file the charges.
But when deputies did just that, Portillo left a nasty voicemail.
And your captains, lieutenants, or whoever those numbnuts are that you have working for you, tell them your guy's not to help us out.
It saddened me, it upset me to hear that. This isn't something small. This is pretty upsetting.
What upset the constable even more, the response his agency got back after alerting Coffee City's mayor. I don't see very much there that warrants any disciplinary action from the city, the mayor wrote. The officers are contracted by the property for off-duty police protection. You may want to reach out to them with any complaints.
Didn't think that it merited any disciplinary action against him. It's crazy.
Greg Freeman is a Sam Houston State criminal justice professor and retired Houston police captain.
Basically, you're enabling bad behavior now. And that's exactly what the mayor has done.
So what?
Go figure. A cop enabling the bad behavior of other cops in his department. The hiring cop, the chief, Portillo, who's hiring 50 officers to cover a city that only has 250 people. I'd say that's a misappropriation of funds and a bad use of resources.
What does Chief Portillo have to say for himself?
I was amped up. And I apologized to my city council, at city council.
Did you apologize to Constable Garcia?
No, I haven't had a chance. I haven't talked to him.
The cussing incident happened 6 months ago.
It happened 6 months ago, and just in that half a year, I just didn't have time to apologize to Garcia.
It's not that. Look at the guy's body language. He's a total jerk, and he's in charge, which is terrible. The biggest jerks there are get jobs in charge. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, just couldn't do it.
Is that the real John J. Portillo that people are seeing in this video?
No, I don't just go off the handle.
You did hear.
Yeah, because I got socked in the face. I was mad. I was red, and I was upset because they wouldn't help me file the charges.
Why did you get socked in the face? Now, you say that it was an assault, but based on your pattern of lying here, could it be that the guy that socked you in the face was just trying to justly defend himself against the likes of you?
It's not the only example we found that calls into question Portillo's character and integrity. In his application to become Coffee City's chief, he never listed this, a DWI charge out of Florida in which he failed to appear in court.
Why wouldn't you disclose that, Chief?
Didn't disclose. It was over 10 years ago.
They don't live by the same rules. Once they have that peace officer's license, they become a law enforcer, and then they just do whatever the hell they want.
You had an active warrant.
Huh? That was disposed of.
No, it wasn't. Court records show the day after our interview, Portillo hired a Florida defense attorney who filed a not guilty plea in the case.
So this guy had an active arrest warrant from a DUI for 10 years, and yet he continues to fill out the application, and then somebody hired him?
From the looks of it, you weren't being truthful on the application to which you hold the job this day.
Wait, let me move this right here. I didn't realize that's in the way. Look at this guy's face. Look at this guy's face. He's being called out, and rightly so. This is real investigative journalism right here from KHOU 11. Listen to this again.
Filed.
Brian, great job covering this, but this guy pissed off someone's. So remember, it's a thin blue line gang. Okay, so understand that, right? You've got to think about it in a different way. It's a thin blue line gang. And this guy right here, when he went haywire on that elected constable, whoever went haywire on, that person has people who are dedicated to him. And so when he did that, when he disrespected someone who had been towing the thin blue line and doing a good job of towing that line, then he pissed off the ranks. And so then what they did is they had meetings. They all got together and said, what should we do? Let's get rid of this guy. Okay, cool. What do you want to do? Let's call our guy over there at the state-run media. Let's give him enough information and let's roast him. And they go, okay, let's do that. Let's get rid of him. And then everybody else, even this guys who are under him, they all get notified he's going down. You understand? It's a gang. It's a gang. Remember, when they kill you, right? You remember the mob movies? When they kill you, they don't, it's not a suicide run by shot. No, they bring you in. Come on, brother. Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on, bro. Come in here. That's how they kill you. So this guy, they killed him. They killed his career. He's donezo. He pissed off a member of the gang. The other guys said, you can't disrespect the leader of this gang. And the other guys who are under him are likely the ones who said also, this position that he has is a step up for me. So I work for this guy who he disrespected. He's in a higher position than me, so I'm going to kill him within the gang. I'm going to take him out, and then I'm going to jockey for his position. And the guy who I'm killing him for is going to love me that I killed his career. Remember, he insulted my big kahuna. So me killing him off, my big kahuna is going to really respect that. I really would like that job over there where he was captain. That's how it works. Just, I mean, you guys think about it differently.
The not guilty plea in the case.
From the looks of it, you weren't being truthful on the application to which you hold the job this day. Chief?
Yeah, I understand. I mean, but that's not what it is. I'm not being truthful.
You forgot?
I put down everything that was in my mind when I filled out my application.
I forgot about that DUI.
Well, that same job application states there are criminal consequences for lying on a government document. Len and Mia?
Okay, so there's
Because if the government lies to you, it's policy. If you lie to them, it's a felony.
more to this investigation tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow we reveal how some Coffee City officers were working full-time right here in Harris County and how the chief suspended that division after we started asking questions.
We'll see that tomorrow night. Thank you, Jeremy.
See you then.
My mind.
So good job, Brian. If you guys want to watch the rest of Brian's presentation, I'm going to drop his link down in the chat. You can watch the last 5 minutes over on his page. There's a link to Brian's chat. If you guys want to watch that, go subscribe to his channel. Great. He's the best.